Hi, my name's Randy Yager with Guided Bass Trips. I'm sitting here on beautiful Black Lake, my home lake, and every summer I find myself back up here. I can't resist catching all them smallmouth and largemouth bass that we catch every summer up here. And what I'm going to show you today here, bass fishing tip of the week, is the Wacky rig has become the bait of Black Lake. It's being used nationwide, of course. A lot of people are catching on to it, but not everybody. And I wanted to show you a couple things here in the next minute here that we're doing here on Black Lake. And it's working in Florida, where I am in the wintertime too. Everybody's rigging soft plastic sideways now, and that's where the term wacky is coming from. But what I want to show you here today, if you're used to doing this, you don't necessarily have to fish it weightless. You can put a weight underneath it. You'll hear the term drop shot. It's a shot underneath the weight. The side of the boat is the bottom of the lake or the river. You drop it to the bottom, and of course you're going to shake it. Or, one thing about a drop shot that a lot of people don't realize, you don't have to sit there and make it look alive. If you're fishing in current or just naturally driven water by the wind, which sets up a current, the bait will actually float around on its own down there above the bottom without you even moving it. And you're going to let it fall to the bottom on slack line, and when you lift your bait back up, a lot of times there'll be a fish on it. If you're fishing really deep, you're not going to feel it. You're not going to feel him bite it, but you're going to hook him just by lifting, just as you naturally would. So, you know, this is wacky rig fishing on the bottom, basically. So you don't necessarily have to always do it this way. If it's really windy, like it's been here the last couple days, you know, try putting a weight underneath it and drag the weight on the bottom and just let it do its thing. It'll actually, you know, have action of its own. And I'll tell you, it's been working great with my customers. If you've got very inexperienced fishermen that you're taking fishing, say your wife or your son or your daughter, this style of fishing is very easy. And as a guide, I have to take people fishing and show them how to catch fish very easily. Don't be afraid to try these techniques. They're working great up here on Black Lake, and they're going to continue to work in Florida this winter. Thanks again, and I'm Randy with Guided Bass Trips. I'm Captain Randy Yager, and that was the Backwater Outdoors Bass Fishing Tip of the Week.